Hello there guys, and welcome back to me, Soul, and welcome back to another episode of my FC24 Jose Mourinho Challenge Career Mode. We are at episode number 10 as we are starting off season 2 in this 8 season long challenge that we are doing. Trying to get some better results or get some more trophies as Jose Mourinho. We'll try that. But yeah, we are in the second season. We have moved team. We have moved to Sporting the Club Lisbon. This is gonna be a fun one, I think. Of course, I was, as you saw in the last episode, I tried both Porto and Benfica first because I wanted one of the top clubs. I know Sporting is also a top club, but they have not really been in for a championship. I think for the last 2 years at least. It's been Porto and mostly Benfica, I think. So I wanted one of those two, but they didn't think I was good enough. Sporting wanted me as a coach. Thank you for that. So what have I got for a team? Like, first of all, I have changed the formation of the team. I actually also think I did that in the last one. We are going to be playing Parc des Princes, and I'm going to be playing the formation that Jose Mourinho is playing at Roma at the moment. So this is going to look like this. I will probably bring a lot of players in, I think. I also have a few players coming back from loan, so should be able to help us out a lot. First of all, I'm going to put Gabriel here. At least I think it will be a good left bit for me. With high attacking, medium defensive, I think it will be very good. I am looking to bring in a new left winger. I already have the player I want to, and then I'm scouting for someone to take over Trensau because I'll probably bring him to the bench and have him as backup to Edwards and bring in somebody else. Then I'm looking at some more defenders. Curtis is 33 and already gone down by one. I'm also looking to bring in a new goalkeeper. Adan is 37. I don't really have somebody else that can take that spot at the moment. So that's pretty much the spots that I'm looking for at the moment. As well as strikers. I would really love to get either a more first team striker or a very good backup. We have Ribeiro here, and 19-year-old striker. It's looking good. So it could be, or should be, very fine indeed. But first off, we're gonna need some changes here. So we're gonna put some players on the bench here that we actually need. We don't need right backs and stuff like that, so these two will go. We'll put Reyes instead of Neto. We'll probably play Reyes over Cuestas from the start. And give the chemistry points to Inasau. I think that'll be good. I actually think with the 3-back should be Inasau, Reyes, and Diamante, maybe another one than Reyes. We'll see. Can be really good. Honestly, I maybe should take you out for a center mid as well. So let's give Fernandez that spot. I will actually bring some other players in that can help out on the long run and maybe sell some of the older players. But all in all, this is how the team is gonna look for now. I have also put some players on my my transfer hub. Of course, we have a few players from my old club. Magrao I will not get, and I'll probably not get Joaquin Costa right now. He will maybe come later on. He is technically a trickster. I will keep him on the shoulder just to see if he moves or not. I will bring the Silva, Morea, and the Silva. I feel like they are 3 very important, or can be very good players on the long run. Then I'm scouting 3 free agents. Diego Agoria here, looking like he has some good stats, or maybe a backup striker, 18 years old. And then I'm scouting 2 goalkeepers just to see if they could be good enough to take the first team spot. But if not, I do still have money. The big transfer that I'm probably going to go for is Jota here. Jota is a player that I would really love to bring back to Portugal, but also a player that I would like to bring with me throughout my career. I'll mostly play him in the left mid, left wing position, I think. That is where I'm going to put him. And hopefully he can shine for us really good. So that's the plan. So I think before we do much more, just to make sure that it don't go anywhere, I will quickly make the 3 signings here of the Silva, Moreira, and the Silva. So without further ado, let's go into that. I think we're gonna start up with the Dennis da Silva here. They are all gonna be not too expensive, but a little bit. Like, we have 38 million, and if we're gonna sell players that could be good, I could maybe be willing to let some of my older players go. I could be willing to give them Eduardo Henrique and an extra mil, if they could be happy with that. You want 1.7? Okay. Let's get that down to 1.5 and I can be happy with that. I think that's a good price. We got a player out of the club. They have the same rating, but of course the Silva is a lot younger, with a lot more potential. And he played well for us to be aware. I think he got 6 months with us, so I'm quite happy with that. Hopefully we can give him some playtime here as well. We give him a 4-year contract, I think. No release clause, we were happy to accept that. Wages, I'll actually give him a wage up, so let's give him 5k. We should be reasonable, yeah, be happy with that. So we bring the first player in, Dennis da Silva. I think that's a good transfer for us. I think as far as we can get some of older players out that have a lot of wages and bring some younger potential players in, that'll be very good. I know I have a few old center backs as well that's not so highly rated. I have one. I have Luis Neto, so let's offer him and 1.2. See if they will accept this. They will not want time, but they removed the player, but will take 1.7 up. We're gonna take that, of course. Like, that's pretty much too good to believe, but we take it. I will happily take that. Bring in my old player. He's gonna be a sporadic one. I will probably give them a lot of playtime. 5-year contract. Disregard release clause. And you can get... I'll say I'll give you 3k. You only get 500 now, so that's an upgrade as well on his wages. So they're of course not first team players, but as players that I want to take with me throughout and give them some playtime here and there until they of course can be the top players. Then I want them to. So let's go for the Silva as well. Actually, let me try to give them I have a lot of fullbacks that I will not be using. Ivan Fernesta, I will probably loan him maybe, or actually sell him. He's young, but I don't really need right backs at the moment. Don't really have anything that's really under. So let's try. We're gonna try Luis Neto again, and then 700k. Still not intrigued by them. I will remove the salon clause, then I will try to get him for 800,000. But then now they bumped it up to 1.2, okay. Alright, then what about 9.5? 1 million, okay, we'll accept the 1 million. It's 400,000 under his value. That'll actually be 3 great transfers for pretty much no money at all. So that's actually, we're gonna give him a prospect. Should be happy with that. Let's give him a 5-year contract. 5.7 million release clause. I will actually deny the release clause. We don't need him for that, and we'll give him the same number, not to 3,000 wage. And I feel like we have brought in the 3 youngsters we need for the other. We're of course gonna have to keep looking at cost to see if he moves anywhere. But with that done, I will wait for the scout reports, as well as I will look into see what the scouts bring back of potential signings for us, center backs and striker wise and etc. I will try to as much not to go for the Liga players, I think, but we'll have to wait and see. But for now, I will see you a bit in the future, where we hopefully should have some scout reports and maybe some other players that we're looking at. Alright there guys, welcome back. We are getting close to the game against our first league game here against Portimone. And we have got a few scout reports that we're gonna have a look at, players that I really want to bring in, players that I've looked at, feel like could be good for us. Other than that, I have also let go of one of my players. I have sold Reyes here, Matthias Reyes, to Celta Vigo for 23 million. I felt like that was a good offer, on and on. So I'm quite happy with that. Anyways, as I talked about with the settings I put up, that I was looking for a right winger, some left wingers, probably some center backs, a goalkeeper, and strikers. And I actually come up with, we have all the scout reports that we need here. So I have this Martin Jacobsen. If I'm gonna bring him, it's probably only as a backup. I think that the goalkeeper I'm gonna go for is Mark Flegging. He's 31 years of age, but 81 rated. And I think he could be a really good option for us. He has good with footwork. So all in all, looking at a really good goalkeeper for like the one season we are here at Sporting. A little bit better than Dan, and will probably not fall so much in ratings over the season. At centre backs, I have Jordan Beira and Marcus Zanisi. Both looking good. I'll probably, if I am going to buy another centre back, I will probably go for Jordan Beira. But the more that I think about it, the more I probably don't really need to buy in a centre back at the moment. I feel like I have it good enough, but Jordan Beira will be the one, I think. As for the right mid, I have only one option, and it's actually a pretty good option, I would say, and would fit fine. Here with this one is gonna be Rick Kastop. So I'm gonna buy Rick Kastop, for sure. I'm gonna bring him in. That's all about that. I would really wanted to bring in Jota. I still really want to bring in Jota. The problem is Jota is 28 million worth, and we can should probably pay around 30 million to get him. So he's a bit out of my my range of money at the moment. So probably have to wait for him until I get to a Premier League club. For strikers, I actually have a few options. We have Arione that I really looked at and I felt like was a good. Unfortunately, he has just moved to Bournemouth, so I will have to remove him, unfortunately. Then I was looking at Lasagna Traore. Also looking really good, 23 years of age. Have some great stats and have the power header, could be a good option. Then I looked at Lucas Boya from Granada. Also again, maybe not as fast as Traore, but still have some really good stats all around. I really like top striker, I would say. Then we have Raul de Thomas, a former youth player of Real Madrid. Still looking good, not the fastest player either, but all in all still have some good like long ball passing and flair. He's all in all also still looking good. And then we have Christian Kouame. Again, a tall striker, looking good, is fast, has some good, again some very good strength, usually great, decent stamina, excellent jumping, attack position's good, sprint speed good. On and on, an amazing striker. So I actually feel like the three transfers that I want to try to get now, before the first game, is we're gonna bring in Kouame as our striker, and if we cannot get him, we will go for Traore. We're gonna bring in Kastop, and we're gonna bring in Flecken. That's pretty much the transfer I think I will make for the first team to make them better. Because then I have either to play on the left wing, I have Morelia or I have Trincao. I'll probably play Trincao as the left wing over Morelia and put Morelia on the bench to have him there. And I can see that the Silva has gone into the team right now. But I will probably play Sanchusta there, first of all. I will have Coates on the bench for the most part because he has 33 and going down, so we feel like he's better as a backup. So without further ado, let's go in and actually get what we need. So I think I will start with Flecken, so we can get the goalkeeper. I will probably offer his value, see what they will, where they go from there. It's a 18 straight away, which is a bit more than I would like to pay. I would very much like to pay under 17, even under 16. They'll accept the 14.5, so that's good. We keep So, you know what, let's negotiate with Flicken right away. Get in our new top goalkeeper. First team goalkeeper, crucial. Of course, it was like that. 3 years contract. It's fine by me. No release clause. And he will actually go down in weights. I will remove the bonus and submit and see if he will probably have a wage right. Yeah. But he still goes down quite a bit from his how much he earning at Brentford. So all in all, I feel like it's an excellent transfer we have made here. To get him in. That means that our goalkeeper position is really good. We can put Andan as our second keeper. And all in all, I still feel like that'll be good. Okay, then the next one we're gonna go for is Cast Up here. Let's see if we can get him around his value as well. That could be excellent. Really good. Do I think I have any players that Wolverhampton would want? Probably not. Let's just offer this value, see where we're gonna go from there. Okay, I actually have Abdul Fatuva. Was there anybody else? Kika Stormer maybe? I feel like Fatuva will be a little bit too expensive with his value. I think Toma I would rather give them and then bring this up to like 9.5 maybe. No, then I want 17 million selling clause. We'll remove the selling clause and then we're gonna. The tension is high so that we can maybe leave here. But we'll bring it down to 15 though. Okay, that will take 15.5. You know what? I want him at 15.5. It's not a bad offer at all. So let's negotiate with him as well. He's gonna be an important player. I'll take that as well. So I'm quite happy with that. Let's give you a 3-year contract as well. I'm gonna accept that. You're on 67 right now. I will actually see if I can get you halfway down. Maybe I'll give you 37 and a 500 sign-on bonus. Could you be interested in that? 110, 170 for 10 appearances. Guess we can accept that. I think the rates-wise this will be perfect for us. I think again it's a very good transfer to bring in. It will be good for us this one season that I'm here as Sporting before we move on again, so I'm quite happy with it. And now we go for the striker. So it's probably going to be the most expensive one, but let's see. I have thought about offering Jurgis. So I could maybe, because what he's worth is 14.5, he's 26. Same age, but Kyo may have one rating better. But at the same time it could be nice to keep Jurgis here as a backup. I actually think I will do that, so let's go in with an 18 million offer, see what we're gonna say. 123.1 plus the selling clause. Let's remove the selling clause and let's get this down to 20.5, I think. They say yes to that. Excellent. So that'll be 3 amazing transfers that we're gonna do here. Some really big transfers and something that's really gonna help us. You're gonna be a crucial first team player, so don't worry about that. 4-year contract, accept that. I also think that all in all I will actually help Sporting. It's actually just offer almost the same as offer 40 and a 400,000 sign bonus, and he is happy with that. So that is our new striker, Christian Kouame. I will probably butcher that name a lot of times. I'm truly sorry about that. I do think that that's gonna be the transfer that we're gonna make, so I will actually remove Jacobs and throw away. I will keep the rest. We'll have to see what happens. Maybe I will buy another center back later. Of course, the money is nowhere to be seen. Let's go in and make some changes. So I'm gonna put Troy up there. Moretti I will put on the bench instead of Batua. And Batua will get in Kastrup. Adan I'll put in there and make Flecken go in there and Kyrgios instead of Feliborio. And let's get Kuami in. I still feel like all in all that team is already looking better. I will also need to go to training plan. Try to get their focus up before the game, or their sharpness up before the game. I think it was very close, yeah, a few days. Then we have some new training plan, we need to do that. Munez has an offer from PSV. We'll reject that. Not that, I don't think I will use him, but I don't really need to just sell anything, or everyone that I have. Let's quickly give some development plan for the players that we have just gotten. He has peaked, it seems. Flecken will not grow anything. I'm quite fine with that. Then we have from my Kastrup will not really grow you either. Oh, fine again, I suppose. Then Kurami will hopefully grow a bit. Go with complete striker. So all in all, that's looking good. Our team is looking ready. So let's go in to the first game of the season here. We have captaincy and Georg is pretty well lately. Been good. We got big games coming up. I'll probably sub him in between the games. So let's actually go in for the first game of the season. And the first game as a Sporting Lisbon coach. It's gonna be fun, I think. I think we actually do have some decent. I think they finished third or fourth. I think we have Europa League or something, so we can hopefully win that and get a move on to the Premier League after that. I'm hoping. But we are going to be playing Portimonense. They're playing a 4-2-3-1 white. Looking good. They were not the best team last season. I will also do a press conference to get the morale up for our new club.
Okay, thanks for waiting. We can make a start now.
We will win. We can challenge for we can chance for the title. That's for sure. Make it for us for sure. I think it'll be good. All in all, looking amazing.
Okay, guys, we'll be
We'll be
wrapping up
wrapping
now.
up now. Indeed. Let's go to kickoff. It's gonna be fun to see if I can play well with this new formation. But I think it's gonna be fun. But anyway, we're heading in for the match. So let's hope we can get those 3 points and get off to a good start of the season. And somehow we are behind. 3.5 minutes in. Jaco Carolia brings Bonimontes ahead early on. Don't really think that should have been a goal. Feel like Flecken should have done more there. But unfortunately that didn't happen. So we are 1-0 down early on. Not a good start for the season, not a good start on a new club. But then again, I need to get into playing with this formation, so it should hopefully be fine. Oh, Braga! No! On the crossbar. That was close. Julman win that. Good. Kiome. Gets it to Edwards. Edwards goes in. Edwards shoots. Saved. Nakamori. And now they're gonna make it 2-0 indeed. 17 minutes in, 2-0. Portimonense. I think I need to make some changes for my players because both my midfielders is going up, which I don't want them to. I think I'll need to tell Morten Hjulmand that he needs to stay back when attacking, because most of the time I end up with my back three being all alone. But still, we are hoping we can get into this. I still think we can. We did play some good attacking football. I say that as I throw the ball away, but I still think we can get back in and get points from this. Ooh, that's great stuff from Edwards. He finds Banaka that somehow scores Nakamura with a massive drop. And we get a goal back straight after halftime. I'll give most of the credit to Edwards. He really did some great run down the right wing there. And I actually didn't want to play Berenga. I wanted to go for Kwame, but he goes for him and he shoots, and that's a massive drop from Nakamori. That I have to say, it doesn't get nothing. He just misses it really awfully. At least we are back in it now. We're only one goal away for a draw, so maybe we can actually get some momentum now in the game and go for the... At least we go for the draw first, and then we'll see if we can go for the win after. I feel like Kwame is not really doing much. I get a free kick there. It's in a decent position, but I cannot score from there. Let's try Edwards. Oh, what a goal! 78 minutes, it's 2-2. I for sure knew that I could not score from that free kick. Then I play it and do it like that. I was just like, I had to hit it because otherwise they're gonna block it, and he hits it so perfect. What a goal from Edwards. Dennis da Silva, our new youngster. Or the youngster we brought from Rio Ave. With the assist. And a well-placed goal. It's 2-2 now, so let's at least try to keep this point and maybe go for the win now. It's written. They read it like a fucking book, man. Either way, we're gonna start off the season with a 2-2 draw. Which is not, of course, the best. We had hoped for a lot more. But then again, I need to learn to be playing with this new formation.
Some questions regarding
I need to go. I'll probably go in before the next game to make some changes on how I want the players to be and how I want them to stay around.
Thank you.
Should be okay. So I will probably do that. I actually don't know how it looks color-wise. We still have into SC and Boa Vista. But I have a feeling that I should probably stop here because we have made a lot of transfers and stuff and have a lot of talk. So I'll probably stop the episode here with this first game, with getting a draw. So in between this and the next episode, I will be making sure that I have the players where I want them all the time. So I'll quickly look at that. Then for the next episode, we're gonna finish up the summer transfer window. We're gonna play the 2 games against Victoria BSC and what was the other team again? Victoria and Boa Vista. We're gonna play those 2s and finish up with the transfer deadline day. I'll probably not be doing much more transfer-wise this summer transfer window. Only if we have to sell some players, but I don't think we have to. So to say. But yeah, anyways, thank you all so much for watching. Hopefully you have enjoyed this episode of a new season, a new team. It's gonna be fun. If you liked the video, please smash the like button down below. And if you're new to my channel, please hit that subscribe button, and as it will mean a lot to me. And if you want to have chat with me and want to see me play live and have discussion of transfers and bringing in players that maybe I should sell, stuff like that, there's a link down below to my Twitch channel. Go over there and hit me with a follow button. I'll stream FC content every Monday, Wednesday and Friday. So yeah, until then, have an amazing time. See you guys.